Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fitria Kalsum, NPM 2074201128. I'm from class A12 regular University Muhammadiyah Tangerang. I want presentation on a hot issue, the first about culture, namely the issue of tolerance. Intolerance is one of the main conversations that is getting hotter. According to the Economics Intelligence Unit, the democracy index in Indonesia has continued to decline from 2015 to 2018. In 2015, Indonesia scored 73 out of 10. Indonesia scored 97 in 2016 and 39 in 2017 and 2018. This index is based on 5 categories: 1, namely pluralism and electoral process; 2, government functionality; 3, political participation; 4, democracy, political culture; and 5, civil liberties. So that there are problems with pluralism and freedom of opinion in Indonesia. But further, the vice-presidential candidate must be able to discuss this issue properly so that there is clarity the prevention of intolerance in the future. Okay, now we discuss about government problem in the economic fields, especially in the macroeconomics, where there must be balance with government policies. Eng Rahmat in the book Economics and Accounting said that in developing countries there are several common problems in economic development. These problems are related to poverty, economic inequality, and unemployment. However, along with the development of the country, Indonesia continues to face other problems in the economic field. This problem includes 1, poverty problem. Poverty is a state of economic inability so that someone cannot meet the basic needs because the income is low. Poverty grows due to several factors, namely low income which causes low purchasing power. In addition, due to the low level of public education, people do not get a decent life. Poverty is a major problem faced by the government. To overcome this, the government implemented several programs such as the Impress program for disadvantaged villages, as well as providing credit in the form of small business loans, permanent working capital loans, raising direct cash assistance, and others. Under the development problem, there are several problems that fall into this category, namely 1, low level of income and equity; 2, low health services; 3, lack of public facilities; 4, low level of community disciplines; 5, low skill level; 6, low level of the foreign education; 7, lack of capital. So that the government to improve the quality of human research, exchange of experts, transfer of technology from developing countries and other. Unemployment and job opportunities problem. Unemployment is condition is when someone belonging to the labor force want to get a job but has not been able to get one. The problem of unemployment is closely related to the problem of poverty. This is because the impact of unemployment is poverty. Poverty and unemployment problem because important in development of the country. The following economic policies: profit job vacancies. In the long run, efforts to overcome unemployment are needed because the population continues to increase. in order to avoid a growing unemployment problem. Sufficient job vacancies must be made available from year to year. Increase the level of property of people. The increase in employment opportunities increase national production and also national income. The increase in job opportunities and unemployment is closely related to national income and the level of community welfare. With increasing employment opportunities and reduction unemployment, national income and income per capita will also increase. Okay, next we discuss about health. The dangers of mosquitoes and mosquito reflux. There is no doubt that mosquitoes are dangerous, especially the mosquitoes that spread malaria and dengue fever. To protect ourselves from mosquitoes, we usually use mosquito repellent, but we aware that using mosquito repellents can actually be detrimental to human health. Then, how about it? France offers from mosquito repellents. We can also use a mosquito net on the mosquitoes are not able to penetrate the small gaps of the mosquito net. Various kinds of insect repellents it is very complete, from the types of lotion, mosquitoes repellent spray, mosquitoes coil, to electric mosquito repellents. Approximately, which of these types are not safest for our health? Of the four types of insect repellents, the best order is lotion, electronic spray, and mosquito coil. If you are observant of colors, the price is also right. The best of coils is more expensive than other. Alright, this is where my argument goes. I'm sorry if there is a mistake in the pronunciation. Thank you in fact. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.